Society set this bar for me as a daughter to a single teen mother. The bar isn't set very high, so I went ahead and set one for myself. I woke up 7:15 a.m. My heart dropped. My alarm never went off. I scrambled to grab my notes and my laptop. Oh, the boys. There's no way I can get them to daycare across town and make it to class on time. This presentation counted for more than half my grade. I had a GPA to maintain for my last year in college. I stopped in the midst of the morning chaos, considered explaining over email the typical single mom situation. But then I remembered the teacher who had said being late is unacceptable in a senior course. I knew what I had to do. Threw cereal in a bag, jammed shoes on the wrong feet, and got us out the door. I ran into the classroom 8:00 on the dot. And behind me, 2 little blonde-haired, blue-eyed boys. Students looked up at me, some in disbelief, and others murmuring, "You're so cute." I sat down at the desk, put my sons in the 2 desks behind me, got down on my knees and whispered the rules. Then I heard the professor walk in and say, "Absolutely not." My face went red, my skin tingled, and in that moment, the past 5 years came flooding back to me. Positive pregnancy test, suspension from a community college for a 1.6 GPA, saving up my money in hopes of one day returning. Eventually, long night classes after an 8 to 5 job. Most of all, the fear that I would just accept society's bar instead of reaching for my own. I stood up, walked towards the person who held a PhD and was looking at me crookedly. I turned around to notice the harsh stares of the crowd. But then I also saw something else, something far more important. The eyes of the 2 little boys staring right back at me. That alone gave me enough courage to ask the professor, "Can we make a deal?"